9 essential tips to know before visiting Argentina. Argentina is a place of contrasts, where vibrant streets of Buenos Aires meet the untamed nature of Patagonia, and where rich cultural traditions coexist peacefully with contemporary urban life. This South American treasure provides a plethora of experiences, from the magnificent Iguazu Falls to the renowned Mendoza wineries. However, there are a few important things to know before you pack your bags and leave to explore this beautiful country. Navigating Argentina may be both fascinating and difficult due to its large size, varied scenery, and distinctive local customs. We'll go over 9 essential ideas in this video to make sure your vacation to Argentina is seamless, unforgettable, and fully immersing. These tips will help you get the most out of your trip to Argentina, regardless of your interests: foodies, adventurers, or history buffs. 1. Argentina's vast geography. Plan your itinerary carefully. From the busy districts of Buenos Aires to the untamed, isolated areas of Patagonia, Argentina boasts a huge and varied environment. Due to the vast area of the nation, there may be considerable distances between popular locations. It's crucial to account for travel time, whether you intend to see the southernmost regions of Patagonia, the Andean Mountains, or the magnificent Iguazu Falls. Flying is a good option for shorter journeys, particularly when traveling to areas like Mendoza, Bariloche, or Ushuaia, which can take several hours. Buses are a slower but more cost-effective alternative. Depending on your location, long-distance bus trips can last for hours or even days. It's advisable to concentrate on one area at a time due to the considerable travel required. While places like Mendoza and Buenos Aires deserve their own attention, a week in Patagonia alone may provide a genuinely immersive experience. 2. Learn basic Spanish phrases. Communication is key. Even though English is widely spoken in Buenos Aires and other tourist-friendly destinations, knowing a few simple Spanish phrases will make your trip much more enjoyable. When tourists attempt to speak their language, the locals are appreciative. Rioplatense Spanish or Argentine Spanish has a distinct accent and a few quirks, chief among them being the usage of vos rather than to you. This is referred to as vosio and is among the most obvious distinctions for Spanish language learners. Simple expressions such as "Cuánto cuesta?" What is the price? ¿Dónde está el baño? Where's the restroom? And ¿Cómo llego? In everyday scenarios, how do I go to? Will be quite useful. Your effort to communicate will be valued even if your knowledge of Spanish is inadequate. Learning a few words will help you establish a deeper connection with Argentinians, who are typically warm and friendly. 3. Pack for varied weather conditions. Argentina has a very varied climate with significant regional and seasonal variations. It's crucial to pack sensibly for varying weather conditions if you intend to visit several locations. Expect hot, muggy summers in Buenos Aires and the northern regions with milder winter temperatures. On the other hand, the weather in southern areas such as Patagonia is extremely variable. Particularly, at higher elevations, cold winds, rain, and sporadic snowfall are typical even during the summer. Layering is essential for this kind of diversity. Make sure to bring a hat for protection from the sun, good hiking boots, and waterproof clothing. Clothing that is weatherproof and long-lasting is essential if you plan to trek in the Andes. Patagonia calls for more planning, including the use of insulating and windproof clothing. Furthermore, sunscreen is essential because the sun may be very powerful, especially in hilly areas where UV rays are more severe. No matter where you go in Argentina, you should always be ready for unexpected weather changes. 4. Comprehend the currency and methods of payment. The Argentine peso euros is the official currency of Argentina. Even though credit cards are readily accepted in big cities like Buenos Aires, smaller villages and rural areas might not utilize them as frequently. When traveling outside of cities, it's a good idea to have extra cash on hand because some establishments might not take credit or debit cards, or there can be additional costs. Larger cities have ATMs, however, be advised that many of them have withdrawal fees. The blue dollar, which is the black market exchange rate in Argentina, is frequently better than the official rate. Look for exchange choices in the unofficial market if you want to benefit from this, but be careful how you do it. Smaller bills are preferable while handling cash because some establishments might not be able to give change for larger notes. Tipping is standard at restaurants and is often around 10% for good service. 5. Savor the culture of Argentine cuisine and drinks. Foodies, particularly those who value quality meat, will find paradise in Argentina. Argentina is known for its world-class meat, and its asado or Argentine BBQ is a must-try gastronomic experience. Friends and family get together for hours to savor different types of meat, sausages, and grilled veggies over an open flame, making this more than simply a meal. This cherished custom highlights Argentina's diverse culinary culture. There are many delectable dishes in Argentine cuisine besides asado. Common snacks that can be purchased anywhere are empanadas, which are savory pastries stuffed with cheese, meat, or veggies. Like schnitzel, another local delicacy is the milanese, a breaded and fried beef cutlet. Argentina is also known for its wine culture, particularly its Malbec, which comes from the Mendoza region. Taking a wine tour through Mendoza's vineyards is a great way to taste great wines and take in the beauty. Argentina has late dining customs. Dinner usually begins at 9 or 10 p.m. Sticks. Take care when using public transit. Public transit is reasonably priced and simple to utilize in bigger cities like Buenos Aires. With a vast network that serves the majority of the city, a subway is the fastest way to get about. Another popular choice that has excellent connections is the bus, a rechargeable SU card, which can be bought at subway stations or kiosks all across the city, is required to use various public transportation options. For more convenience, Buenos Aires residents frequently use taxis and ride-sharing services like Uber. Nevertheless, to avoid scams, only use official services. Taxis or Uber are more dependable options than buses if you're rushing or arriving late. Buses are the most popular and reasonably priced mode of transportation for long-distance travel outside of cities. With features like Wi-Fi, food, and reclining seats, Argentina's long-distance buses are cozy. Although buses are an excellent option for visitors on a tight budget, flying may be quicker if you're going to far-flung places like the Andes or Patagonia. 7. Travel scams and safety measures. Despite the fact that Argentina is typically safe, particularly in tourist regions, it's vital to be on the lookout for any possible safety issues. Pickpocketing and other small-time crimes can occur, especially in crowded areas like marketplaces, public transportation, and popular tourist destinations. Keep your possessions safe at all times and don't flaunt pricey things in public, such as watches, jewelry, or cameras. Because some neighborhoods in Buenos Aires may have greater crime rates than others, exercise caution when you go into them at night. Investigate the neighborhoods you intend to visit before leaving and get tips from locals or hotel employees on places to stay away from. To prevent the dangers of using unlicensed taxis, particularly at bus terminals or airports, always utilize registered taxis or ride-sharing applications like Uber or Cabify. The wristband scam, in which street sellers attempt to tie a bracelet around your wrist and demand money, is one of the prevalent scams to be mindful of. Your journey will be safe and fun if you remain vigilant and exercise common sense. 8. Argentine time is relaxed. Patience is essential. Argentina functions according to what some could refer to as Argentine time. Particularly in social settings, being on time isn't always a priority, and things could go more slowly than you anticipate. Buses and trains can be delayed, dinner might start late, and restaurant service might take longer than expected. This easygoing style might add to its allure, but it's crucial to keep an open mind. Accept the leisurely pace of the Argentine way of life and don't be annoyed by delays or slower-paced services. The nation's cafe culture is particularly characterized by this feeling of ease. Don't be shocked if you wind up staying at a table for a while. Argentinians enjoy spending hours in cafes conversing over pastries and coffee. The Argentine experience is taking the time to unwind, sit back, and savor the moment. 9. Observe regional traditions and social graces. Family, friends, and community are highly valued in the friendly and gregarious Argentinian culture. Even guys often give each other a quick peck on the cheek when they first meet. In more formal settings, handshakes are also appropriate, but in smaller towns, you may find that people are more inclined to give you a warm embrace. Apart from greetings, it's crucial to honor the nation's cultural customs. People from Argentina are renowned for being hospitable, and they frequently like showing guests around. Even if you're not really hungry, it's courteous to accept an invitation to a meal because sharing food is a significant aspect of social contact. Accepting, mate, a traditional herbal tea from Argentina is considered courteous since it is a sign of goodwill. However, as it's usually offered in several rounds, don't drink it too rapidly. Final thought, a worthy adventure. Travelers may enjoy a variety of experiences in Argentina, including its rich cultural legacy and stunning scenery. You will be able to take advantage of everything Argentina has to offer if you are ready and know the key rules for traveling around this stunning nation. These suggestions will make your trip to Argentina smooth and memorable. Whether your plans involve hiking the Patagonian glaciers, sipping Malbec in Mendoza, or dancing the tango in Buenos Aires, have a safe trip. Let us know in the comments what you think about the 9 essential tips to know before visiting Argentina, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating content on our YouTube channel.